intro. Hello, everybody. I'm Karen Thomas, and it is Thursday morning virtual coffee chat time. So, our community does a coffee chat every Thursday, and we discuss different things with business, running your business, the challenges of business. This is a place where we are learning to problem solve, and as a community, we come together and we answer questions or we talk about them from different perspectives because our community has a variety of different kinds of businesses in it. So today, we are starting with Miss Vidra, but people will pop in and out. If you are seeing this on the replay, give us a hashtag replay real quick and give us a comment of a aha moment as you watch it. Let us know what you thought, or if you have a question you'd like the community to tackle or to answer, just DM us or give us a comment and we'd be glad to talk about it. All right, now I'll let our community introduce itself.
Hi, I am Vidra Moon. I am here in Charleston, South Carolina. I am known as the Safety Net Builder. And what I do is I help my clients find different insurance products to help them create a financial safety net. And what I also do is I help them save up to 70% off of funeral expenses. Thank you.
Wow, that's a lot off funeral expenses because you can't hardly die without having to take out a loan just to do the burial. It costs money to come into this world and go out of it.
It definitely does. Like I've sometimes seen families start GoFundMe's or ask for donations on Cash
Yeah.
App. So I do what I can to help them save.
You are amazing. It is such a needed service, and it's unfortunate so many people don't know that that is available. So
Yes.
that if anybody's interested in those kind of services, of course, reach out to us, or if you're, of course, this is in the community, reach out to Vidra Moon personally in the group, and she would be glad to give you information to help you make a great decision about protecting your family and building a safety net of your own. All right. Well, Miss Vidra, is there anything that you want to talk about today? I see your internet so far has been doing great. So last week you had definite problems with staying on. So I am excited that you're trying something new.
Yes, today I am using my phone hotspot and I have my phone sitting right next to my laptop to make sure there are no issues. So my phone's right here, but I have it on silent.
Well, the when I was the Avon lady, I had bought a one of those like buses and I made it
Okay.
into an office and I bought one of those jet packs. I don't have it here because I carry it in my car, but one of those jet packs, it's an extra line, but it gives you internet service and it broadcasts it kind of like your Wi-Fi
Oh, okay.
and the hotspot on your phone, except it's a dedicated line. It doesn't take from your phone energy. So I have always said I've had it now for what, almost seven years, and it's still working good. But I says, well, if the jetpack dies, I'm not buying another one. I'll just go to a hotspot. But it comes in really handy when the internet service is down.
Okay.
Having a hotspot on your phone or the jetpack, which is, just allows you so much more versatility with your devices in places that you might not be able to get or they might not have available internet service, but you need to be on the internet.
Well, I will definitely look into that. Thank you. Because currently I'm using Xfinity and I'm paying almost $100 a month, and yet the internet service, it's not worth the money that I'm paying because it's not
Well,
good.
if your hotspot's working or you want to go to the jetpack is a separate little device. And it operates on its own phone number.
Oh, okay.
At least that's how it is through Verizon. I have Verizon. So that's
Okay.
how, and I pay for two phone lines and it goes, I have unlimited. So the data shared between the two.
Okay.
But the thing is if your home internet is not being reliable, for your services, why not? An extra phone
Yeah.
line normally only costs like $10 a month.
Okay.
So if you're using your hotspot and it works better on a regular basis, save yourself the $100.
It's definitely working better. Like I actually even connected it to my TV to see if I could stream Netflix or just stream watching programs, and I was able to watch Netflix on my TV by using the hotspot on my phone.
And I would keep trying it because you never know. I mean, in this day and age, companies don't take accountability for their services. And
Yes.
we as consumers have choices. And you can always hook it back up at another time. But if they're not giving you what you're paying for, $100 is a lot of money nowadays. And
It
you're
is.
already
Yeah.
paying. I mean, for my phone, I'm already paying $100 for my phone. So adding the extra, line and the extra, having unlimited data, it is not an extra hardship for me, and it allows me to have my laptop anywhere. So if I
Yes.
go into a fast food and their internet's not accessible, that's down, I can work anywhere, anytime off of having my phone internet. Now, you have to realize it is phone internet. There is an advantage to regular internet. I would try how your computer does, like doing some of the graphics and stuff.
Okay.
With with a lot of your home internets, it's harder with your like doing Canva and this and that. Try
Oh,
everything
okay.
that you currently use while you're on your hotspot and see if it can handle everything.
Okay. Yes.
That would be my 2 cents worth on it.
I'll definitely do that. Thank you.
I'm all about saving money and not paying for stuff if it's not serving me. Um,
Yes.
so I'm Miss Frugal. I have to say it's hard to believe it's a week before Christmas.
Time flies. Oh my
It
goodness.
it does. So how do you manage with? I know that with your mom and sister and stuff are over in South Africa. How are you planning to spend the holidays with your business? Are you working all the way up until Christmas and just taking Christmas Day off? How are you running your business with the holidays?
Yes, I'll definitely be working all the way up until Christmas and taking Christmas Day off, then back to work the next day. I don't have any plans for Christmas Day. I'll probably just be lounging in my PJs all day and binge watch something on Netflix.
Or I don't know if you're like me, even when I can't be doing business, I'm sitting here on Canva, I'm sitting here doing stuff on Facebook. There is really no time off.
Yes.
So if I'm not physically working, then I will be doing some kind of planning, unless I have plans. And
Yeah.
when family isn't all in the area, it makes it difficult. I have one child here and one that is 2 hours away. And Christmas now has become a 3-day event.
Wow.
Everybody's schedules are different. My
Yes.
sister and her family, nobody, the days of us all coming together on like Christmas afternoon and exchanging gifts, they're gone.
Yeah.
And I think so many families struggle with this. And my mother struggled tremendously. I'm 91. I shouldn't have to go to them. I'm 91. They should come to me. I'm 90. I said, suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah.
I agree with you, but I can't make them come on Christmas afternoon. So
Yes.
we solved it by just having Christmas. Oh, this one's going to have the flipping stuff. Okay, this computer has its own issues. All right.
Mm.
It does an update and it blacks it all out and says, anyway, I don't know if you can see it. It happens on my end, and I don't know what it'll do with the recording. But
No,
that
I
one,
don't see it on this end. And
okay. The other one,
seems my
I can't
internet
hear
is
it.
working great so far.
Awesome. Well, I'll just deal with this one, and it's because it's been running all night, and there. It's going to be fun. Oh, Lord have mercy. But that is what is being in business and having, relying on other technology to run your business. You have to go with the flow.
Yes.
So we'll see how this ends up. But mom has now had to, just get used to that. Whenever we can, people call and schedule, that's when we do Christmas exchange with whichever part of the family can come on which day.
Yes.
Before Christmas, after Christmas. It'd be nice to hear. Anybody else have families that now do Christmas over several days? Drop us a comment in the space below and let us know. Am I the only one? Beatrice's family's across the water, so she can't really answer that. But I know that's how it is in my family at this point.
Well, with me, I guess it is somewhat, even though they are across the pond, because of the time difference, I'm definitely wishing them a Merry Christmas on Christmas Eve and then wishing them a Happy New Year when it's the day before over
Sure.
here, because they celebrate before us.
That's it. There's so many hours ahead of time. And that's another challenge for a lot of families that have relatives in other countries. So it's an interesting world nowadays. We have to be thankful because at least one of the things in going through a program that I have done is called Ultimate Self Mastery. Been the best program I have ever been on. I got it last year when Real Summits. It is put on or was done by Peter Sage. And he designed the program so that you have a training once a week and you don't have to study anything. You don't have to try to learn it. You just absorb the information over the course of the year. But his thing is that now I lost my whole train of thought. Lord have mercy. The dog started barking and I'm like, okay.
Oh,
I don't know if you can hear it.
yes, I can.
Zoom does a lot of noise cancellation, but between the UPS came right before my meeting. And so I thought I didn't have to worry about the door, but somebody else must be walking a dog. She's got to tell us about everything that goes on outside, the pleasures of animals. But I don't know where I was going with that conversation, but it was going somewheres. Maybe it'll come back to me.
Okay.
But learning how to be flexible enough to go with
Yes.
the flow of anything is part of being in business. And we are never, if anybody thinks being in business for yourself is a walk in the park or is going to be so much easier than working for somebody else, better think again.
Yeah.
Because working for yourself is about working 80 hours a week and getting paid for less than your 40 most times
Yeah.
when you're building it. Now, that's not to say that once you get it scaled and rolling, every business after 5 or 6 years starts reaping its extra benefits. But when you're first starting a business, getting that built is a tremendous amount of stress and work.
It is.
Now, with being in the insurance business, how long have you been doing what you're doing, Vidra?
Insurance about 3 years now, since 2021.
Okay. Are you seeing the residual from what you did the first year?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So yours is starting to scale in that with having been in it now 3 years, as long as people stay with the company, you get the renewals.
Yes.
So that makes it really nice because that you don't have to make each year the same, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to find that and more in order to make more money.
Yeah, that's correct.
So finding a business or a MLM or any kind of opportunity that also as passive income is a benefit to your business when you
It is.
can have where you do the work once and it reaps year after year. without you. With you, everybody has to do customer service. We still have to follow up with people and talk to them and make sure that we keep, it's not, nothing is ever done and over with and don't have to think about it again.
Yes.
That is going to give you monthly profits year after year. Except I found a new business that will.
Oh.
I just got introduced to, it's called the Simple Profit System. And do you buy stuff on Amazon, Vidra?
Yes, I do.
Do you ever watch those little videos about the product to make your
Yeah.
decision?
Yeah.
Did you know those people get paid when you watch the video?
No, I did not.
It is a miracle knowing for me. I was introduced to this, that you can get paid to do those videos.
Oh.
It's not doing the videos. You don't get paid doing the videos. You get paid when somebody that is looking at that product looks at your video and then buys the product. If you're interested, if anybody's interested in this new business, then DM me. I'd be glad to hook you up with the information of how to get this started and how to get the training for this took me, it's about, I want to say 6 hours of training. By the time I went through the videos, it took me 2 days because I didn't have 6 hours all at one time to sit and watch it. But it is, to me, an amazing way of making a video, and that as long as it's being sold on Amazon, that video stays there in that listing and is available for people to watch and buy.
Well, I'm definitely interested. Sign me up.
When we get done, I'll send you the link. I talked to a couple people yesterday, and for us that have been through the Forbes Riley training, she talks about, and one of her big things that she teaches is how to talk about features and benefits.
Yes, she does.
Features, and I thought, oh my God, if nothing else, when I do these videos, I'm going to get really, really, really good at doing features and benefits. Because most people don't know how to really even go about describing or doing the benefits of something. So if you're interested and you want to work, I'll help you learn how to do excellent features and benefits.
Well, I am definitely interested because last week when the internet kept cutting out, I actually didn't even get a chance to mention that my goal for next year is to help my mom and sister move here.
Oh, okay.
That is definitely something that they could also do as well. After they move here, they could be.
Absolutely. The training goes through so many different ways to expand this. I was just totally floored. Now, they tell you if you go into this full time, it can make you a lot of money. But it is also good for just, a few thousand a month.
Yes.
But it's nothing is without work. You have to do it. And you do have to qualify for this. So,
okay.
Amazon isn't going to just throw up any video. They look and they approve all of the videos before they go into the listings to make sure that the video is of quality information.
Okay.
So, for us that have been through that kind of training by being in Forbes Riley's programs, it's been, I didn't have any problems. I submitted my first 3 videos and they were published and done right away.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's about finding different things you can do and add as you go along with your main business. It's not going to be, well, it may end up being my main business. Who knows? I mean, I don't know where I'm going to be going at. I'm 65. This might be the whole cast me out for me doing a lot of old people stuff. It's going to have reviews for old people stuff because, I don't use all the younger people stuff. And as this training said, there's over 350 million products on Amazon.
Oh, wow.
How can we all, one person, review them all? Okay.
No, no.
So anyway, this has been an amazing, just eye-opening new way of making money. Now, I haven't made any money yet. I did invest in the training. I ain't going to tell you it is free. There ain't nothing free in this world. But
No.
I happened to click on a link and said, oh, this looks interesting, because the universe, when you want more money, the universe does not drop the satchel of money at your doorstep. Has that happened
No.
to you, Deidre?
No.
Okay. Have you found any under the mattress?
I wish I had. That'd be great if
Okay.
I did.
All right. But you know, when you are praying, or you are working, or you're manifesting, and you want more abundance, you want to be financially free, the universe doesn't send you money. It does not understand money, because money has changed over the course of hundreds of years. What was money back 200 years ago could have been 20 a head of cattle. One head of cattle
Yes.
was worth so much, and you would trade that cow or that steer for something else you needed at the store. You know,
Yeah.
maybe at the mercantile. Everything was traded and bartered, and money came about as a way for people not to have a specific item to trade for another specific item.
Yeah.
But it was a way for them to turn in the cow, get money, go to the mercantile and buy what they wanted with the money.
Yes.
So the universe does not understand money. What the universe understands is opportunities to make money. The universe, God, Yahweh, Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call the greater beyond, the greater power, okay? It sends you ideas. A lot of your greatest painters, composers, even if you even look at today's Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, they sat in there, they had an idea, and they became obsessed with the idea, and it made them money. They didn't wake up one day and the universe says, oh, here's Amazon. Oh, hey, here's Microsoft.
Yeah.
They didn't drop the company into their lap and said, here you go.
No.
All your greatest paintings and stuff, if you watch interviews from the composers or the painters themselves, they go, well, how did you come up with the idea? They go, I don't know. It came to me and I just got going. It just kind of flowed.
Yes.
Because that's how the universe, God, whatever works. It flows from the other side into your brain, but you have to be quiet enough to hear it.
Yeah.
But I have been working in this whole year has been in self-mastery for me, learning how to be quiet. I'm ADHD. Quiet is not part of who I am or was. Being still was not part of who I was. So learning how to have quieter moments and knowing and understanding that it's not about just having money. You need a better job. Be grateful for the job you have. Be thankful for everything. And think on what kind of new job you'd want to have. The universe will put together the circumstances for you to move from a job that you are grateful for. You cannot be complaining about a job and hate a job, because
Yeah.
the next job you get, you will end up hating and complaining about. You have to
Yeah.
be grateful in your heart that you are able to work, that you have this job. Every job has good points to it. Find the good ones that you can be thankful for and pray for the ones that can't be changed.
Yeah.
And the universe will send you a person who will tell you about a job. They will drop you'll hear an advertising saying, we're looking for a new such and such. Things will drop into your lap. What they call what? Serendipities? Do they still work? I don't know, maybe the younger generation doesn't know that word.
The word's serendipity.
Serendipity.
I don't use it often, but yeah, I'm familiar with it.
Okay. Some people may. A serendipity is just things that happen. It's kind of a joyful thing, something positive, something pleasant that just kind of happens by chance. Or you
Yes.
think it's chance. Because when people don't understand how putting the energy out to the universe comes back to you, they think it's by chance, but it's really not. This is how you create the life of your dreams. It is by the way you think.
Yes, it is.
There's a whole lot of different nuances to it. It's not just simply cut and dry of think positive and positive will happen to you. It's kind of like the way I've learned it, it's kind of like a seesaw. You know a seesaw?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. And the positive, when you're on a seesaw, when you have positive, then it raises your frequency, and the stuff that you want comes sliding down to you. When you complain and you have a lot of negativity, or you're influenced, or you have a lot of negativity people around you, and you're sitting there going, that really sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then it lowers it and it goes away from you.
Wow, I never thought of it that way. That's a good analogy.
So the thing is if you do a little positive and a little negative, where does it sit?
It's balanced in the middle.
But is it coming to you?
No.
No, because it's sitting right there in the middle. So
Yes.
the way to get what you want is to have more positivity so that it raises your frequency and it raises the teeter-totter for it to come down to you. So that's how it was explained to me. And I thought, okay, that makes so much sense. That's why some days you can have a really good week and a lot of good things happen. And then let one little thing, the universe wants to always test you to see if you're really serious about staying in that mode. So
Yes.
the minute you think that everything's going perfect, because life's not about being perfect, it's going to give you a challenge to see, are you serious about staying positive, even with a challenge? Because we're all going to have challenges. There ain't nobody having a perfect life out here.
Nope.
And even your bestest of people, your Bill Gates, your Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, he's just went through a really ugly divorce.
Oh, wow.
So, and when you, when you're going through those kind of challenges, it's just more zeros behind whatever it is.
Yeah.
But life is about, trying to grow and learn and be the best you can be in any one day, in any one moment.
Yes, it is.
So, you have any exciting New Year's plans?
No, nothing planned. I'm probably going to be in bed way before midnight.
I know I am most times. I have already been asked. I think I've done most every New Year's up at my daughter's with grandbaby, because
Okay.
they go out and I come and watch grandbaby. So and I'm an early riser, whether I have to be up or not, I wake up and that's it. And so I'm normally in bed. I don't mess up my schedule. I'm normally in bed by 10 o'clock. So I'll be watching and playing games with grandbaby. My daughter already told me about some really super stuff that he's getting for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
And what's really cool is I'm going to be up there. I can make all kinds of videos for
Oh,
reviewing it.
nice. Cool. That's awesome.
I like, oh my God, I got so much, you think about all the stuff that's in your house that is also available on Amazon and all of the reviews you can do. I'm like, this is going to be really, really cool.
Like I'm ordering from Amazon almost every week.
And the thing is everything you get in, because you got it in, you can't use pictures. You have to physically have the product. You have to physically hold it up and say, this is what it looks like.
Okay.
And talk about what are we going to talk about?
The features and benefits. Yay.
The features and the benefits. Now this one is a double USB. I don't know if you can see that with my.
Yes, I can. Like I have that in my car in order like to play the Bluetooth through my car, so I'm familiar with that.
Yes, I brought this one in because I had bought a lighted charging cable that has all three USB things, the C, the
Yes.
regular, and the one for the iPhone.
Okay.
And it lights up. And so I had brought it in to do the review for it.
Oh, nice.
For the cable. And I was sitting here on Canva and then put it together. So it's I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. It's just
Okay.
another avenue of, if I can do reviews of 2 or 3 products a day and get them up there and available in the Amazon world, money should start trickling in. They said it takes
Yes.
about a couple weeks, depends on how fast you get videos up, and it also depends on the kinds of things that you're reviewing. But
Okay.
it's it's there's just so much out there that you can review if you have enough stuff. And I've bought enough stuff with, for my business, just my business alone. I have this.
Nice.
I'm going to be doing a review on this. I'm going to make sure it's still available on Amazon.
Okay.
And this is called Du Bois. And I'll be doing a review because it's not about trying to say why people should buy it. It is talking about the what.
Okay.
The features
Talking about
and the
features
better.
and benefits, yes. Like
Right.
you definitely do great because I've seen some of those videos and I'm like, some of those videos, I'm like, how did this person even manage to?
Right. Because, that and that's the whole thing is the better your video is, and they make you it's called being an Amazon influencer. And it is, you get your own store and you can even promote the link to your own reviews.
Okay.
So it's really I'm brand new, don't know all the ins and outs of how it works because I'm just getting started, but I'm excited because it just adds another thing I can work on and talk about and enjoy, because life's supposed to be fun. Even though we're working, we're adding value, and we should enjoy what we're doing, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
All right. So I can't wait. You told me you were coming up. You're still scheduled to come up here next year for your half marathon?
Yes, I have definitely registered. I might even volunteer the day before the race because a lot of the half marathons that I sign up for, they actually offer you an opportunity to volunteer for a few hours so you can earn credit towards a future race.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Well,
because
when you get close to I don't know if they have do they give you discounts on some of the places out there to stay at, or is that all up to you to find?
some of the races do offer discounts at the hotels because they book them in blocks, and because they're promoting an event, the
Right.
hotel will offer them a discount. So I haven't looked into hotels yet because I've signed up for so many half marathons. In April, I'm going to Omaha, Nebraska.
Whoa, that's going to be a good one.
Yes.
Yes. Well, let me know. Just reach out so I can, if you get a list of them, I'll tell you which ones are better than others.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Everything at the ocean front. Anybody who lives in an East Coast city resort, and if it's been like Virginia Beach has been here for 100 years. If the age of the hotel, they're not going to tell you which ones might be older and having more like mildew issues.
Oh, yeah.
Which ones might be a little bit, they're going to have all the pictures that make it look absolutely fabulous.
Oh, yes, they will.
But when you get there, you're going, okay, not really, this isn't exactly what I thought it would be. I just
Yes.
like to help you know which ones might be better. You know, a few dollars more in the room could make a difference in the quality of your stay.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
You know, I'd offer it, but I'm half an hour from the beachfront. So I'm a half
Oh,
an hour from there. But I'll be coming
okay.
down to visit. I'm definitely going to be there to support your run and be there to be your biggest fan.
Thank you. It will be nice meeting face to face because
Oh,
we've
it's going to
definitely
be
connected
great.
virtually. Yes.
Absolutely. And we'll go to dinner. We're going to have some fun along with you doing what you do. Because you can do what you do, because I can't do what you do, because that's just not part of my world. But all right, well, if there's not anything else, there's not anybody else that has popped in. So anything else you want to close with, Miss Phaedra, on the topics we've talked about? Anything you want to leave with our listeners?
No, nothing else that I can think of. I am definitely interested in the Amazon influencer program that you mentioned. So, yes, please send me that information.
I will be sending it to you as soon as I close this down. I will send it to you in Messenger. And I've already talked to several other people in our Forbes world that are really, really excited because this is so much up our alley.
Yes.
All right, lady. Well, you have a great Christmas and you enjoy yourself, even though you probably like me, be kind of by yourself. Well, I'm here with mom, but mom's 91 and, you know,
Yes.
but we're going to have Christmas over 3 days.
Nice.
Just the way life will be. But
Yes.
if for all those out there, try to take a little time off from working. It's really hard when you don't have a lot of family activities going on.
Yes.
So enjoy the holidays and let's rock 2024. I will see you all next Thursday because it holiday for New Year's is not falling uh, on our day. So I will be here for anybody that wants to talk about, maybe should we talk about goal setting, Miss Phaedra? Should we talk about some of the things we want to do in 2024 for our businesses?
Oh, absolutely. Definitely. Yes.
Okay. All right, everybody. We will see you then next Thursday. Please leave us a comment and an aha moment if you want to have the influencer information training. DM me and I will get that right out to you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Karen Thomas. But guess what? That is not important. What's important is your success online. I can help you start a successful, thriving business online, no matter how many times you have failed. If you have a desire to win, you can. All you need is Wi-Fi, a laptop or desktop, and be able to follow simple directions. Reach out to me and I can show you exactly how.